that they, try to shame, but they bang on the side. I'm teaching you how to be that guy. Because I see that the game has changed. We live in a deregulated sexual marketplace now, okay? That means the girls have 100% selection on who smashes and who doesn't, okay? They have all the cards. All I'm telling you guys is for any type of wiggle room to play this game and win, you gotta play by the same set of rules that they do, which is what? Not giving a fuck what they think, and you playing it for your win, okay? No Birkin bags, all this other sucker shit. So, getting in shape, getting the money right. And again, getting the money right so you don't tolerate the bullshit that comes with women all the time, okay? So that you have an abundance mindset that you can go out and talk to other chicks. And then finally, understanding female nature, which is the most complex of the three, right? Because the other two, you'll have 100% control over. You get in shape, take your career seriously, make that money, right? There's no excuses to be fat or be broke, period. None. You live in a first world country. My dad, actually it was my dad that said this in my mind. A lot of you guys wonder, where does work ethic come from and everything else like that? So, I was born in New York City, Loveland Hospital, Brooklyn, New York. And my dad immigrated here in the 80s, didn't speak English, and he drove a cab. And for some of you guys that are from New York, I'm sure you guys know this, Brooklyn in the 80s was a zoo. It's not like now with all these hipsters and gentrification or whatever. It was really dangerous. And my dad had been robbed multiple times. He had been attacked multiple times. And one time, he got run over, hit and run, when he was pumping gas at the gas station a while. And he was in a cast. And my dad's a very proud man. He's Muslim American, you know how they are. And he would not take welfare. He drove the cab with the cast for the better part of a year because they didn't have insurance. And when he came home every day, my mom would come downstairs and me and help him come up the stairs because we lived on the second floor. And they were barely making rent and everything else like that. And I found this out obviously later on in life. And my dad always used to tell me why he always used to push me. If I was born in the United States, I'd be a fucking lawyer, I'd be a doctor, I'd be somebody. Don't piss away this opportunity that I killed myself to leave Sudan and come here to get you. This is a guy coming from a third world country, didn't speak the language, didn't have any skills, nothing, And he's doing a lot better now, He figured out the way to learn the language. He's finally making 6 figures. Took him like 50 plus years, old ass nigga. He's doing okay now, but he always used to tell me, do not embarrass me. I brought you into this world. If I was born here, I'd be a somebody. So I was like, damn, okay. So I'm telling all you guys, pretty sure all you guys are American citizens and speak English and or, come from a first world country or live in a first world country now. There's no reason to be broke, period. It's not saying it to you guys, because obviously you guys spend some money to come here, so you guys probably are the 1%. But for all the guys that are going to watch this on a replay, there's no excuse to be broke. So that brings me to my final thing, right? Which is learning female nature. Fitness here is in your control, money's in your control. Now we're going to talk about female nature. Well, number one, tune into the Fresh Fit Podcast After Hours edition, right? So you guys can see female nature in full effect. Because the thing is this, the manosphere has had a bunch of theories, right? For 2 decades, right? The better part of 2 decades. The solipsism, the lack of, acceptance of reality, the delusion, all this other stuff. Now you guys see it personified on our show every day. And here's the thing. On our show, we bring in models, very attractive women, girls that I would say are probably easily in the top 10% of attractive girls, in Miami, Florida, and the United States in general. And you guys see it day in, day after hundreds of girls, man. Some of you guys, you guys don't bring a career with women. You guys bring in a bunch of bimbos. Wrong. We brought in plenty of career women. Okay, try. And, but we have brought in plenty of career women. Now I'll tell you guys this. The hardware might be different, but the software is the fucking same. Say that again. The hardware may be different, but the software is the fucking same. Okay? The only thing that changes is that hypergamy, it's a lot stronger when she's a career woman. Okay? She's gonna have less tolerance for you being broke. She's gonna have less tolerance for you not having ambition. She's gonna have less tolerance for you not making as much money as her, if not more. It is what it is. Nothing really changes. The entitlement goes up, the attitude goes up, and in general, you just have to be better to deal with career women. So there's no difference. You know what I'm saying? There really isn't. So if anybody had some tell the guys, hey, listen, man, you can't be a fat fuck wanting a bad bitch. It don't work that way. You know what I'm saying? Because even these rappers that you guys think get a lot of girls, these rappers that are like fat, ugly, whatever it may be, a lot of them are the biggest simps, man. And the chicks, they might, you know, suck their dick on her thing. You know what I'm saying? A little bit. She don't like him, you know what I'm saying? As soon as she gets that bag, she out, you know? So yeah, so you still gotta be calm. But yeah, 18 of 45. So, it's also another hand. Go ahead.
First of all, huge fan of your podcast.
Thank you, man.
We both kind of share the same similar background. Our dads migrated from outside the country, and you know, we're both like, you know, hard workers. The only difference is like you seem to be establishing very well for yourself, and me, I just basically peaked in like 2015 when I got like a professional job. And I just want to ask, like, from a guy who's like the same age as you, what is your secret?
Great question. Great question. So just for those that might not heard, he's asking, when you hit a point where you're kind of happy and you can start to get comfortable, and you peak, what's the secret to keep going? First, I'll answer to this one. So my secret is this, guys. I use people that hate, or people that might have turned me down in the past, or people that wrote me off, or whatever it is. I get this burning desire to make them look stupid with success. It's like a ridiculous, I can't explain it, it's like almost, it's a hatred of that person to a degree where I take that hatred and I funnel it into energy to go in and become even more successful. As you guys, yeah, so as you guys know, you know, there's some content creators out there that might have said some things about us, some content creators that might have wrote us off, people that said, oh, you guys are never gonna make it, your boy Fresh stutters, you're skinny, you don't even lift. You guys are losers out of Miami, you guys are simps, blah, fucking blah, right? And I said, cool, bet. I'm gonna take this money that we make, every dollar, I'm gonna invest and make sure we get better cameras. I'm gonna get an audio engineer. I'm gonna get Chris better equipment so that he can switch the cameras. I'm gonna get better wires for the microphones, so the microphones sound better. I'm gonna make sure that the lighting is good. You know, we're gonna make the studio fucking lit to the point where when we tell the guests they come on the show, they're like, damn, you guys are professional. And they're gonna wanna come. Me staying up late at night, you know, 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, not even sleeping sometimes, rewiring everything, making the studio look as aesthetic as possible, talking to chicks, hey, we need you to come on the show, whatever it may be, because we used to source all our girls in the beginning, guys. It was a pain in the ass. Thank God we were able to outsource that. But the drive to do all that was to literally take my opponent, and I know this is going to be fucked up for me to say, I don't want to say it anyway, just so you guys kind of know what's in the back of my mind. Take my opponent, push their fucking face into the ground and put my boot over like that. And I know that if I work hard as hell, that I'm gonna make sure that that fucking boot is so strongly imprinted in the back of their head, it's gonna say Thursday fucking boot. That's how bad I wanna win and destroy my opposition. Oh, you rolled me off? Cool. I ain't gonna forget that shit. I'll make sure I surpass you, I'm gonna fuck you up too in the process. That's how I look at all my opponents, and that's what keeps me motivated to go to the gym and everything else like that. And that's why the gym is so important. I go to the gym right before this speech. I was in the gym, listening to 22 G's, you know what I'm saying, all that crazy rap shit, right? And I was like, it just gets me focused, and then I was able to like take that, you know, that motivation, translate it over into the speech and to everything else I do. The gym is just, and your body is an outward manifestation of your efforts, okay? When you get that discipline to go to the gym, to eat correctly, to sleep enough, right? To drink enough water, to abstain from alcohol, to not do drugs, to not do all the stupid shit that all these losers in Vegas are doing right fucking now, right? When you have all that in place in fitness, it's very easy to translate that over into your business. All
right, guys, so we got today the 720S. It's just a beast, guys, for real, for real. Shout out to Houston, my boy that helped me earlier. I'm gonna tag him in my story on Instagram. You guys go follow him, a good dude. So 720S, guys, you can see it right there in the flesh. So let's get it. Let's see. For the exotics. It's not my car, I'm renting it, not my car. Hop in real quick. Oh man, this is crazy, fellas. Woo, sheesh. Sheesh, doors go up. Man, this is motivation, guys. Guys, if you can, rent a car, man. I feel like, you know, people say, oh, you shouldn't rent cars, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Listen, man, if you want to experience a car, and not have to worry about, you know, having to test drive it for like 10-15 minutes at max. Rent a car, man. Test it out. Like, honestly, I never wanted a McLaren, but now when I drive this car, I might want it. You know, I want an Aventador SV. So I would say, guys, always test drive cars. Test it out. So I got a McQueen's on my feet. Feeling good and spicy today. You know, you gotta stay fresh. Always, guys, stay fresh, right? And live that CEO lifestyle. So let's get it. I'm actually gonna surprise Donovan today too. I tell him I'm picking him up from the Venetian. He's gonna be like, "What? Wait, what? Fresh? Is that you?" I'm like, "Yeah, bro. It's rental though. It's not my car." Hey guys, you see the inside. It's pretty dope. It's pretty wide. 2 seats only. You know, some water. Healthy. Yeah, guys. I'll watch y'all a little bit later. Peace. I rotate exotics, man. Shout out to Houston, man.
What's up, guys? How are you?
Man, he came through, showed some love, man. And guess what? I had the McLaren. I got the Aventador. Shout out to him, man.
Making moves.
Where can they find you, bro?
Right here in Las Vegas, Royalty Exotic Cars.
Guys, if you come through, tell you came from Fresh and Fit podcast. Show him some love and support him, man.
Yeah, maybe I'll throw you guys a 10% discount if you say that.
There you go.
That's a maybe. This is a real hard maybe.
You got
maybe.
A diehard fan. And you got sub to this channel as well. So show some love, guys. We're out of here, guys. Peace. Real quick. Okay, so we are back. Actually, I decided, you know, I didn't decide. Change of events. Now we have the Aventador. So we can get this right now. It's silver. You guys can see the inside as well. But yeah, now we're going to the Aventador. So you guys can see it. This is crazy, guys. So basically, I got to ride in the 720S and now the Aventador. What's up, Houston and his team, man? Really good people. Here's one problem though. This car has no AC. So we gotta see what's going on because all the power from the AC goes to the engine when it's really hot. So I don't know, guys. This is gonna be crazy, but let's do it. As you can see here, bam. All right, let's turn this bad boy on. Let's turn this bad boy on. Alright guys, so just so you know, right, there's no window up button here. It's over here. So windows on a Lamborghini most of the time are in the middle console, for the most part, for most cars. See, it goes up and down with this. Weird, right? And then you still got your full style display screen, the Aventador. It's just crazy, guys. Cream seats all inside too as well. So everything you got here as well for you. Yeah, we're in Vegas right now, like I said before. This car is fucking dope. Yo, dude, real talk, I enjoy this way more than I enjoy the actual McLaren 720S. So I prefer this over 720S. At this point, I know what I want. I want a Lamborghini Aventador SV. I want a Lambo Aventador SV. That for sure is what I want. Made up my mind. And yeah, man, this car is the sound in Corsa. Oh my goodness, guys! It's not a Corsa. It's amazing. Listen to it. Listen to it. Oh my goodness. Guys, this is amazing. Alright, I'm gonna holler at y'all a little bit later. I'm headed back to the hotel right now. Get some food. Pick up Myron Gaines and go for like a little drive, guys. So, see you soon.